It's about 9:30. Jeremy's trying to argue everybody. It's just one of those mornings, you know. We got, out of the 3 bucks we're looking for, we got 2 of them spotted now. They were probably about a mile apart. And there's one more big one that,
trees like this.
that EJ was on
There's points like this.
a couple days ago.
This one, but
Jeremy's still trying to argue everybody. I don't know what's going on. Must have had a fight with his girlfriend last night or something. So 1 more buck to find and start making some plans.
We got a buck spotted. It's a buck that Steve and I had hunted before, I think probably 2 years ago. He's a big 3x4. If he had all his brakes and his brakes were somewhat decent, I think this could be a 190-inch buck, but as he is, he's a 4x3. He's got a crab claw. He's got a huge frame, and it's one of the first bucks Steve and I hunted, and I really like to kill him today. So I think it's going to go well.
Probably about 400 yards from this buck. We got these little mounds in between us and him. We're trying not to spook anything over. Blow him out.
We're within 300 yards of this buck. We got one looking south, one facing east. We can't find the other one. I think what our game plan is going to be is to get in this creek, follow it right down to him till we can see the tip of his horns. We could end up being there in an hour, could be 15 minutes. If everything works out, we'll just set up by sagebrush, wait for him to get up, feed from behind the sagebrush, and take the shot. Let's make a move before he does.
We're probably about 120 yards from this buck. So we're dropping our backs. Less sound, less weight. So this might work. Got him spotted.
Yeah, baby. All right, brothers. Thank you, brothers. It's 60 yards, and what I could see, if you look, you can see just past that sagebrush, I had a small opening to shoot through, and I'm thinking, I hope I can get that arrow through. And I shot. I tell you what, I didn't know if I hit it or missed it. And when he got up and I seen the arrow sticking out the side and I could see the blood starting to spray, I thought that was pretty awesome.
We've been hunting this buck for 2 years.
when you got hit?
We first spotted this buck in 2014. He was a big buck then, and we got up close to him and realized that he wasn't legal. There was a point restriction. He just has bad genetics. So last year we seen him once, and then this year he was right back in the same creek he was 2 years ago. And it was just perfect because this is EJ's first ever bull kill on a deer. We got some blood right here.
Long pole, yeah.
Good job, bro.
We had a lot of history with this buck. I'd already made up my mind that if we had any opportunity at this buck, I was going to go after it. And tell you what, can't thank the fellas enough for hanging with me. I think we sat in one spot for an hour and 20 minutes, long enough for my legs to cramp twice and loosen up twice. And it is awesome. It's my first bull kill on a buck. I got an antelope earlier this year. The adrenaline rush is like nothing else.
Spotted this buck in 2014. We got a bunch of video of him. At that time he wasn't legal. We seen him once last year, early season, then he disappeared. He had to shoot between two little pieces of brush in order to get the arrow into the vitals, and it just worked out perfect. It was pretty awesome. Jeremy's Jeremy. Doesn't like to talk on camera.
Steve and EJ pretty much say it all.
Thanks, fellas.
Good job.
Earlier this season, we were hunting this buck called Blades. We got a lot of pre-roll on him. He's really a cool buck. He's a 5x5. He's got a bladed tine, and he's a absolutely awesome buck. We haven't found him the last couple times we've been out, and Jeremy came out today and got eyes on him this morning and watched him all day. Kept tabs on him until I got off work. So what a pal. Thanks a lot, Jeremy. Appreciate it. He just stayed out, kept tabs on him, followed him around and watched him bed down. So we got a pretty good idea of where he's at. Since in bust up country, we're going to get up there and see what kind of situation we got, how we're going to be able to close the gap. And let's go see how it looks. We found him where Jeremy put him to bed. He's still in the same area. The wind is starting to swirl. We're going to hold back here about 450 yards and just watch him a little bit. Almost didn't take the shot because I didn't have a good backstop. Luckily, you got far enough that way that I had that out of the hill. I was thinking that would have been heartbreaking if I had to. Everything worked out. Thanks a lot, brother. Well, we tried to get this guy in archery season. He just wasn't working out. We did what we could. We came back rifle season, and we were able to put a move on him and make it happen. One of the coolest bucks I've ever seen. I don't know how much you can tell in here, but the blading on it, it's probably 1.5 inches wide back here, and like a knife blade, actually. Beautiful buck. I feel fortunate to experience this out here. It's just not much else I can say. I mean, Hunter Rock 2016. Awesome. Thanks, Jeremy.